everyone, it's Fantayzia. So today I have another news slash speculation type of video, and this one kind of bummed me out, but then I was thinking about it and I was like, wait a minute, maybe they're just kind of saying this because they're not supposed to be saying anything and now people are looking into it. I don't know, but I saw this on Twitter. So this is from the Henford Hen. I did a video on one of their tweets recently talking about these emojis actually, so go check that out if you haven't. But they've made another tweet here that says it has been confirmed by The Sims that they were just trolling when it comes to fairies, horses, and cars emojis shown, and it is not to be taken as a hint. So initially when I first read this, I was like, no, what the heck? Why are they doing this to us? You know, I know The Sims sometimes control us, but like, I just feel like that was plain cruel because it's not just this one-time thing. Like, I feel like there's been multiple hints about the horses, even in the Growing Together trailer. I don't know, they just keep teasing these things, like random emojis all the time, and I'm just like, why are they doing that if it's just trolling? Like, especially with the car emoji, because like it didn't make any sense because the original commenter Terry didn't even talk about cars. They just talked about customizable apartments, and then they put a car. So like, what does that mean? I don't understand. I was like, why? Like, why? That's just pure evil. Those are three things that everyone's like begging for right now, and we've been wanting forever. So I was just like, what? But then I did some thinking and I was like, wait a minute. Are they trolling us, or are they just saying that to like cover their ass? I don't know. Because technically they're not supposed to like hint packs like this, and they also can't confirm. Like, a lot of times if they do things like this, they can't tell us if it was a hint until like the pack is actually announced. For example, they always leave these hints in like expansion packs, game packs. We see hints all the time that end up coming true. Like, we actually got lots of hints for Snowy Escape, for example. Even with the Nifty Knitting pack, there was a picture where like the Sim was thinking about snowboarding and stuff. There's always random hints that are just really sporadic, but in the moment they can't tell us that's a hint because the pack's not announced. They're not allowed to talk about it yet. So I'm just like, maybe this is why they replied like this. So just in case you did not see this whole thing, basically Terry says here, okay, now I have your attention. Horses or fairies, or how about customizable apartments? Just give me a sign. There is this new reply here now from Iron Seagull that was not here in my other video, but Iron Seagull says, okay, I think The Sims is just trolling us now. Before I freak out, cars weren't even mentioned by the OP. Then The Sims replies to Iron Seagull saying, this is true, real talk, I can give away nothing. So this was the original reply The Sims gave to this comment. It's just moved to the bottom now, but this was originally at the top here, and that was their reply to this comment. And you know, they don't even mention cars, but then they put the car emoji. For me, I actually took that as like, oh, we must be getting fairies, horses, and cars. That was actually the thing that made me think it was even more so a hint, is the cars. So I kind of like thought differently in that sense, because I was like, okay, like they mentioned apartments, but they put a car here, and to me that actually made it more obvious. But I guess like everyone has a different view on that. But yeah, this is true, real talk, I can give nothing away. They always say this even when hints are for real. So I'm just like, but sometimes if a hint is a hint and they can't say so, they'll actually just stay quiet and like not address if it's a hint or not. Sometimes they confirm things are not hints and they're telling the truth. So I'm just like, I don't know. But it's weird. To me, like, it seems like whoever runs the Sims account is like being sneaky, replying to people. And then like when something's getting too much attention, then they're like, oh, like it was nothing. So I don't know. I still kind of think it has to mean something, especially due to the fact that like we're missing fairies and we have like all the other occults. And then we've been getting other horse hints. So how are you gonna tell me that that was trolling when like there's been multiple horse hints in the Growing Together trailer? Something's not adding up. So I'm still a little skeptical. You know, I don't know. I love to speculate, and something just still seems like, you know, something's going on here, which I'm going to make another video soon about another tweet. It's going to be coming today as well. So keep an eye out for that, which also led me to believe even more so that we're getting one of these things. But like, I guess it could be anything. But anyways, I'm going to talk about that more in my next video. So with that said, that's everything for today, but I'm going to go ahead and do the notification shout out. And this one goes to Rosebud. Yes, mermaids and fairies. I don't know. They're so much fun. And I do feel like you can have normal gameplay alongside of it. I agree with you. So I just think it's so much easier if you're like a realism player to incorporate mermaids and fairies somehow, where like I just feel like the gameplay is just too supernatural like for me when it comes to like spellcasters and stuff. I never really use them because it's just not how I play, even though if you are that type of player, I'm sure they're amazing. But yeah, thank you so much for your comment, and if you guys want a chance to be in a notification shout out, all you gotta do is comment down below. And with that said, I'm gonna wrap this up here. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye guys!